starting a YouTube channel about coaching and personal transformational work in 2025 when we have so much shifting taking place in our world. This could be super interesting and fun, and I hope it can bring a lot of benefits. So, hi, my name is Octavian Baban. I'm from Romania. I'm 44 and I've been working in the coaching field for the last 10 years officially, but unofficially since 2004. That was the year when I started as a passion, studying, practicing coaching, and then led me to have this transition of work from an IT engineer to coach. So in this first video, I want to share a little bit of my backstory, how I transitioned to this type of work. What for me, I think it's the most important benefit I get from coaching, and some of my intentions for this new channel. So first, a little bit of my story, how I transitioned from an IT engineer to a coaching career. So 20 years ago, I was working in the IT industry. I was working in the telecommunication area and then switched to database administrator for a banking system. I finished the technical university here in Bucharest and I began my career as an engineer. And this career path is pretty straightforward. You are working with systems that basically you expect to do something all the time. Basically, you have an input, you have the system, and at the end you expect some result. And you expect the system to work all the time. Not sometimes it works or sometimes it doesn't, and when it doesn't, it's no worry, maybe it will work tomorrow. It was not acceptable for me as an engineer. It was not acceptable to work with systems that don't work 99.99% of the time. So that was pretty clear and straightforward. But when it came to my personal growth, personal goals, personal life, things got pretty complicated because I didn't have the same type of system. I couldn't see clearly what actions to do and what results I should expect from those actions. I didn't have these correlations in my mind between actions and results. And thinking as an engineer, I said, hey, let's figure this out and let's search for systems that also work in the personal goals and personal growth. And at that time, I was diving into this new sea or ocean of information that is personal transformation, personal goals, coaching. I started studying a lot of things, you name it, starting with NLP, then hypnosis, trance work, therapy work, meditation practice, communication of all sorts of type of systems. So I really began studying like starting from zero, and also studying and practicing. It was a exciting moment for me those first years because I was curious, like when you start something new, you have a mind of filled with curiosity and hope for the better. Okay. And at one point, one of my mentors recommended me I should read a book because I could get more clarity after reading that book. And that book was The Diamond Cutter. It is a book about how to manage your life and your business using principle of ancient wisdom. And okay, I said, okay, I will try it. I will read it. Why not? Because I was searching a lot. And something interesting happened. While I was reading, something clicked. And something made totally sense for me, 100%. And I didn't even finish the book. I started searching on the internet where can I find some communities, and the founder, the author of the book. And at that time he was traveling. He had some trainings in all over the world, and I had the luck to meet him in Europe, in Bulgaria. And he was developing at that time, he was developing a system which is called the SEED system, a system to help you reach every goal using the mental seeds. I will expand more on the story of how I met him, how I first started learning this system. But basically, the SEED system says, look, if you want something good in your life, if you want a new goal, if you want to be more happy, let's say, anything you want in your life, you need to plant some seeds. You need to plant a mental seed. You need to take care of it, just like a gardener takes care of the crops in his garden. The same, you need to learn how to plant mental seeds, take care of them, and when they grow, when they will give the fruits, you will be forced to see the results in your life. And this was the system I was looking for, a system that works the same as the systems I was working in my job, in my IT work. So it really made sense for me. I started immediately after I started my first company, and made the official transition from IT to coaching. And that is the ultra short version of my work story. And now, some intentions for this channel. Basically, the main benefit everyone is looking when practicing coaching is to have more clarity. We all need more clarity in our immediate life goals, in our long-term goals, and I should dare say till the end of the life goals. We need to have clarity in everything that we do. And for me, to be honest, I get stoked. I get so much energy when I see someone I'm working with, when he has an aha moment, a clarity moment, a moment where he clearly sees what are his next steps. It's interesting that most of the time I also have this type of moments when working with someone. So for me, it is at least the same amount of aha moments when I'm working with someone. Let's say I'm asking questions, I'm guiding someone, but at the same time, I get almost the same from every interaction. So that's why I think coaching is, and this practice and studying and practice is like an upward cycle. It can become addictive, I can say sometimes, but it's something that can really bring a lot of benefits, and it's a work that really fulfills you every time you do it. So if you are passionate about growth, about personal transformation, about methods that lead you to have more clarity in your life, this is what I intend to share on this channel. I will share personal stories. I will share tools I work with every ones that I work. I will share some study cases, life stories of people I met, and I also want to find out from you your stories. For example, what led you to become interested in this area of work. And it is also a new challenge for me, since I'm not obviously an English native speaker, but I want to share my work with as many people as I can. And watching a lot of experts these days on YouTube, almost all of them recommend the same thing. They say just press the button, record your first video, and then share it on your channel. So yeah, this is what I'm doing, pressing the button, sharing my work, and I really hope this can be a benefit for a lot of people. That's it for today. See you on the next one.